Mewn Bws, or 10 in a Bus, was a year-long project led by Trac, Music Traditions Wales, that ran right through 2013. The aim of the project was to bring 10 musicians from different backgrounds together to research into Welsh traditional music and to reinterpret it in ways that were relevant to them and to audiences of today. We called out for musicians to apply for a place on the project and were inundated with applications from musicians from all around Wales. We received applications from rock musicians, jazz musicians, classical musicians, pop, electronic and folk musicians. But finally, in January 2013, we whittled the 26 applications down to 10 musicians. The criteria for choosing the musicians was simple. They had to be competent musicians with experience in writing and performing music, and had to demonstrate a true desire to develop careers as musicians. But the most important thing of all was that they were genuinely interested to learn about their musical heritage and could show enthusiasm for traditional Welsh folk music. Starting with the research phase, the musicians spent a week travelling around Wales in a bus, stopping off at the National Library of Wales to look at the traditional music manuscripts there, then moving to St Fagan's Museum in Cardiff to listen to some of the sound archives. Along the way, they met musicians, academics, ethnomusicologists, and some of Wales's tradition bearers, the oldest of which was 93 years old. After a short break, the musicians reconvened for phase 2 of the project, the writing phase. This took place at Tŷ Newydd, the National Writers' Centre for Wales. During the week, the musicians were encouraged to rearrange some of the traditional music they discovered during the research phase, as well as writing new music inspired by their experiences during that first week. In June 2013, the musicians met again for phase 3 of the project, to record their music for an album to be released in October to accompany a tour of Wales, the 4th and final phase of the project. They spent a week at Sign Recording Studios near Caernarfon to record the album. Despite the project officially coming to an end in October 2013, the group were invited to perform at Hay Festival in May 2014. With an offer that couldn't be refused, Mewn Bws, 10 in a Bus, decided to build a mini tour around the Hay Festival invitation. Mewn Bws, 10 in a Bus wasn't only an educational project for those musicians involved, nor was it only a creative project to further the musicians' careers. Most importantly, it was a project to raise awareness about traditional Welsh music amongst new audiences. At the beginning of 2013, none of the musicians involved in the project had ever met each other. But between them, over the course of the year, and thanks to National Lottery funding via the Arts Council of Wales, they have managed to raise the profile of traditional Welsh music by breathing new life into the music and making it relevant to audiences of today. To vote for Mewn Bws, please go to www.lotterygoodcauses.org.uk/awards or telephone 0844 836 9670. That's 0844 836 9670. Diolch yn fawr am wylio. Thank you for watching.